The royal borough of Curis shows domestic life in the 16th and 17th centuries amid the old buildings and cobbled streets. The refurbished palace and garden date from 1597 and is owned and managed by the National Trust. Walk along some of the town's cobbled streets and you'll notice flat stones running along the centre. These were reserved for the gentry to walk on and were known as Crúna de Cosi. Curis is said to be the birthplace of St Mungo, the patron saint of Glasgow. Travelling on the coastal route passing Rosyth and on to North Queensferry, which as the name suggests was the ferry port prior to the Forth Bridge. Today it lies in the shadows of the bridge, which towers above this little community. For many years this has been the home to the former Labour Prime Minister and Chancellor, Gordon Brown. Inland lies Dunfermline, which was Scotland's ancient capital for 500 years, from Malcolm III in the 11th century to the Union of Crowns in 1603. A Benedictine priory was founded by his wife Queen Margaret, daughter of King Edward the Confessor in 1072, later raised to status of an abbey. It was the chosen burial place for 22 kings and queens, including Robert the Bruce. Dunfermline's most famous son, whose father was a weaver, is Andrew Carnegie, who was born in a cottage in the town in 1835. By 1901, he was one of the wealthiest men in the world, when he sold much of his business and devoted himself to giving it away and gave nearly $400 million to deserving causes. He is still regarded as the most generous Scotsman who ever lived, and to this day there are 2 Carnegie Halls which honour his memory, one in the heart of Manhattan and the other here. He built nearly 3,000 libraries all over the world, and the first founded here. Another gift to the town was Pittencrieff Estate. He remembered not being allowed to play in the grounds as a child, so he bought it as a park for the town.